Well, I got to ask you this. Like I said, you've been in with Larry Holmes. You watch Tyson Fury. You haven't been in with him, but you watch him. You see him.
Right.
Mythical matchup. Holmes Fury.
Holmes Fury. That'd be an interesting. I have to go with Holmes. Definitely got to go with Holmes. The era, much tougher. Every fight was just like, Tyson Fury. I'm not saying he hasn't fought, and every fight's not a tough fight, but the level of fighters, different breed. He is definitely from the old school, Tyson Fury. But I gotta go with my man, Larry Holmes. I think Larry will just throw too many jabs. And Larry, people don't realize it, but Larry has a monster right hand and a monster right uppercut. And he was setting Mike Tyson up for that when when he got stopped. He was coming back. He got caught. But I asked Larry about it. Larry said I was baiting him in. I was playing possum, having Tyson come in, and he was. He wanted to shoot that, and it just didn't work out. But at the end of the day, it's all God's plan, like everything is in the world.
For sure. So you talk about God's plan, and you look at your life, and you look how it went. Road warrior, a lot of tough trials, a lot of tribulations. But in the end, you're here, you made it. How do you look back on your life, and what do you say to yourself?
Blessed to be here every day, blessed to be alive, blessed to wake up every day, blessed for everything I have. Got my beautiful bulldog Chelsea and my beautiful wife Tanya, and just thankful and humble. Boxing will humble you, it's a humbleness, and so I'm just blessed every day. I thank God for every day, I really do.
You talk about boxing and how much it humbles you. Speak on that. Because obviously a lot of us don't get in the ring. You've been in the ring. Talk about how the sport humbles you.
Well, it's not just about boxing. I didn't just do boxing. I came out of high school, and I joined the British Navy, and I served 4 years in the British Navy, and then I came out of the British Navy, and I booked a one-way ticket to Australia. I didn't know anybody there. I started a life for myself in Fremantle, Australia. I started boxing with Laurie Flanders and Troy Waters and all the top fighters down under, and I was the Thunder from down under when I came to America, and then I meet a gentleman from Gleason's from New York, and he brings me from Australia to Brooklyn, New York. The risks. I was only 23 years old.
Yeah.
He believed I could be a world champ, and I was going to live in Australia and stay in Australia. So I came here and had my career, and then I joined the army over here. I was in the US Army for a little bit, and so I'm a military guy, and God's truly blessed me in every way. So I'm always trying to help people. It's my nature, and my wife too. So we're always trying to help people and whatnot, and like I said, earning the name Welsh Road Warrior. I'm the Road Warrior.
Who's the greatest British heavyweight of all time?
The greatest British heavyweight of all time, I got to go with my man who I trained with, Lennox Lewis.
Okay.
I think Lennox Lewis. Some people say Joe Calzaghe and everything, but I got to say, I think it was definitely Lennox Lewis.
All right. So another mythical matchup before we get you out of here. Lennox Lewis and Tyson Fury.
Lennox Lewis, Tyson Fury, a fantastic fight. I think I gotta go with Lennox.
Okay.
I gotta go with my boy. I trained with him. I was sparring partner for Tommy Hearns. He was getting ready for Evander Holyfield. I believe it was 1998. Prince Nassim Mohammed was in camp too. He's another legend fighter in the UK. Paul Ingle, another great British fighter, fought Junior Jones and Marco Antonio Barrera. I gotta go with my man Lennox Lewis.
So where can we find you on social media?
You can find me everywhere. You can find me on Instagram, Welsh Road Warrior. You can find me on personal page on Facebook, Dean Tanya Williams, and I got a Dean Williams like page on Facebook. On LinkedIn, Dean Williams. But yeah, I'm there. I'm there.
You're everywhere.
I'm everywhere.
You're the Road Warrior.
The Road Warrior.
Keep on traveling.
Just positive. Everything positive.
For sure.
You know.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.